Ho ho ho, we are here with day 9 of our Christmas Vlogmas videos, and we got some awesome stuff for you today. We're going to shout out a Patreon who has 3 channels. What? We're going to play you the Christmas song for the day, and we're going to open something. So what are we going to do? Well, let's go ahead and let's start out with our Christmas song this time. I like to flip things around. So today, let's start with the Christmas song. Today's Christmas song is a song that should sound familiar, but it's in a Christmas song. All right, if that makes sense. Let's get over there and check them out. All right, here we are. Those elves, they got us with a catchy tune this time. How many times after you hear I Want You to Want Me do you walk around singing I Want You to Want Me? Well, how about I Want You for Christmas by Cheap Trick? That's right. This song was written back in 2012. It was released on the very special Christmas 25th anniversary album. But this is Cheap Trick with I Want You for Christmas. Alrighty, that was Cheap Trick, and that is I Just Want You for Christmas. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's hop over and let's shout out that Patreon. Again, he's got 3 channels, so you need to make sure you go check out all 3 channels, alright? So let's go ahead and let's get over and do that. Okay, today we are supporting Collector's Conquest. That's right. And you can see right here, he has tons of things on his Instagram. He posts daily, sometimes more than once a day. And if you're looking to check out new toys or want to know what new toys are there, he's the one to go and watch. Now, he does have a couple YouTube channels. First one is Collector's Conquest, which this is his main channel that he posts things on. You'll see all different kinds of toys and other stuff that he shows off, hauls, etc. He does soda battles with some people. Then he has a second channel, Collector's Conquest TV, which he posts longer things on, or he'll combine some of the videos. He'll post some box battles, things like that, to try to bring more awareness. That is his newest channel. And then last but not least, he has Amusement Archive, which is kind of like his travel channel. So anywhere he goes or visits or things like that, that would show up on the Amusement Archive channel, which is pretty awesome. So make sure that you are following Collector's Conquest on all 3 of his channels. You don't want to miss out. And don't forget, give him a follow over there on Instagram too. Now, make sure you go give Collector's Conquest a follow. Show him some support. Alright guys, today's little tidbit is, did you know the Statue of Liberty was a Christmas gift? That's right. In 18, I was trying to make it sooner. In 1886, France gifted the United States the Statue of Liberty as a Christmas present. But, I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but did you know that in France, throughout around France and all different places, there is over 30 more Statue of Liberties that they have on display. They're not as big as the one that we have in New York, but they are, I think the biggest one is about the 1/4 of a size of the New York one. But can you imagine that? There are 30 more they can visit in France. besides the big one in New York. So now my question to you is, have you ever visited any of the Statue of Liberties? The ones in New York, the ones in France. I think the biggest one over there is in Paris, but have you visited any of the Statue of Liberties? I have not visited any. I would like to visit the one in New York, but who knows? Maybe Paris could be the place, right? But let me know down below, have you ever visited the Statue of Liberty? All right? And don't forget, make sure you're leaving your comments, because that's how you're going to get entered into the giveaway. All right, now we need to go over and check out what we're going to open for today. And let's go. Hey guys, we're here to open up something fun again. What are we opening today? Well, we're actually going to open a little bit of mail that I have. And because it's Vlogmas, I got to open it during Vlogmas. And then we actually ended up with one of the Grinch meals, but I have not opened these socks, so we're going to open and see what pair of socks we got. All right, I'm going to open this one first. I was a little upset. I wanted to open this last month, I think it was. Nope, I wanted to open this in October or the beginning of November, and I completely forgot, set it to the side. I had other things going on, unfortunately, but this is from Brandon BK Phipps' son, and it says, just a note. Oh, and he gave me some stickers. I got a platypus, might be a Pokemon, I'm not sure, and this one looking like a ghost coming out of there. It says, Mama J, thank you for donating to my buddy walk. You helped me reach my goal, Brennan. And that's very, very sweet of him. I really appreciate this. I really wanted to do this before his walk so that we could shout him out and maybe get him some more donations. But you guys, make sure that you're keeping your eyes open, because he does this every year, and I think, you know, even a couple bucks will help somebody out. All right, and now let's go on to the next one. All right, next one is from Collector's Conquest. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Here we got, all right, first, this is kind of cool. It's a postcard, and it shows cars in like the color of the rainbow. It says, happy 18th month channel member anniversary. This picture, actually, I'm going to read what the postcard says. This picture is from the Cadillac Ranch. It is a public art illustration and sculpture created by the San Francisco Artists Collective, the Ant Farm, in 1974. The illustration features 10 used Cadillacs ranging in model years from 49 to 64. The ranch pays homage to the golden age of automobile travel and is located on the historic Route of 66, just to the west of Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo by morning. Alright, and then this is really cool. These are all his channel members, and I had thought about doing this, and then I didn't, but this actually came out really cool. You got all the channel member stickers on here, including his. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. That's awesome. You know, like I said, I've thought about doing it, but I didn't do it, but that's pretty awesome. Alright, so if you guys aren't following Collector's Conquest, you probably should get over there and follow him, because he puts out some awesome stuff. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to open our McDonald's socks. I believe there were 3 different colors that you could get. You need to dry these flat or tumble dry low. Do not iron. Do not dry clean. Alright, so let's open this up and let's see what socks we got. Alright. Ready? Oh, we got the blue ones. And they say on the bottom, these socks stink. That's cute. Alright, so look, they do have a McDonald's logo on them also. And then there's the Grinch up there, and you got Cindy Lou Who, and then you got Max down here. These are really cute. These are and you know what? They're much better made than I thought they would be. I really thought they might be cheesy socks. These actually feel to be made pretty decent for character socks. So we got the blue ones, all right? I don't know if anybody else was out there hunting for these socks. We didn't really plan on it. I know my son wanted to taste the pickle fries, whatever it was, And so he just put in a regular order and then ordered the pickle fries separately. And when he did an online order. And then when he got there and he got up to the window, they gave him his food and he said, "Oh, you forgot my pickle fries." And the lady says, "Oh no, we're getting that right now." And then they gave him the box and he's like, "Oh, it was supposed to just be the fries." And she goes, "Oh, was it?" She goes, "Oh my gosh," because that's all right, just keep it. So they gave him a whole box, and that's how we ended up with the socks. We weren't even really going for one. But either way, that's still pretty cool. All right, I've kept you guys long enough. Go, 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 because we all know some people are impatient. And I hope you're enjoying those Vlogmas videos. And until next time, stick around, check out that Patreon video. They're getting Christmas presents this month just for being Patreons. Don't forget, there's a link down below. Now, there is a free tier. The free tier, I'll be honest, I don't really do much with that. It's just something that's offered. But once you become a full-fledged member, then you fall into the other categories, all right? But don't forget, until next time, what do we do around here? We keep on rocking.